Steinert High School marching unit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 2019 Lawrence Cardinals. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lawrence High School Stadium. A special welcome is extended to all Lawrence High School alumni on this homecoming weekend.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we respectfully request that you please stand, remove your hats, and join us as we respectfully honor America as tonight's national anthem is performed by the Lawrence High School Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lawrence Cardinal High School Stadium, home of the Lawrence Cardinals. I am Sport Tire, commentating today's game today. My camera operator today is Adam Delpaz. So today we have the Lawrence Cardinals. That is homecoming, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, homecoming night. We will have homecoming festivities coming at you at halftime. But for now, we have the Lawrence Cardinals taking on the Steinert Spartans. We are about to do the coin toss there. Lawrence Cardinals are on 3-2. They are led by quarterback Brandon Deckard and Kareem Frost, Dion McLean, Matthew Kildea, Momin Nasser, Matt Roman, Gabe Mitchell-White.
At this time, we direct your
Jimmy
attention to
Kildea,
midfield,
Ben
team
Cohen,
captains and
many
officials
other
are
players.
gathering for tonight's coin toss. The officials assigned to this game are members of the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association. The rules govern this game are National
It should be a very
Federation
exciting
football
game
rules
today
as
here.
adopted by the NJSIAA. These rules differ from those used in college and professional football. Tonight's officials, the referee is Scott Heiser, your umpire is John Welling, the linesman is Russ Stupensky, the line judge Damian Haddon, the side judge is Jordan Thomas, and the field judge Jerry Wilgis. Your clock operator is Mark Manning.
So here we go. We will have...
Spartans have won tonight's toss. And the Spartans have elected to receive the opening kickoff.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. Nick Wright is the starting quarterback for the Steinert Spartans, and today we will have an exciting game. Lawrence Cardinals won their last game against Hightstown that they won on a score of 20. It came down to the wire. They won 2014. So let's see what the Lawrence Cardinals will be able to do tonight as they will go up against the Steinert Spartans. It is a homecoming game. Last year they won their homecoming game with a score of 55-0 against Princeton. By the way, Lawrence also beat Princeton last week. And they also beat Ewing 14-6. So the Cardinals are currently on a 3-game winning streak, and they look to continue it here against the 1-3 Spartans. So it should be a very exciting game today.
Ben Cohen has it teed up.
And Ben Cohen will begin the kick here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we will kick off to this year's homecoming game. So the Spartans will receive the ball first. And we are underway here in Lawrence High School. Ball is tipped up out of bounds, taken near the 30-yard line. That was taken.
Oh, it's kick taken by number 31 for the Spartans.
That was taken in by number 31, Chris Lowen, for the Steinert
Stopped by
Spartans.
Mayor Clay.
And that was stopped by Mayor Clay for the Lawrence Cardinals. Chris Noodlehead, actually. Chris Noodlehead got it. All right, so here we go. The Steinert Spartans are led by Nick Wright here. So here we go. We will begin today's game. It'll be 1st and 10 around the. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 30. 1st and 10.
Spotted on the
30-yard line.
33 yard.
1st and 10 for the 33.
For the Spartans.
So here we go. We'll begin the snap. It'll be shotgun formation here. And are we having a fall? No flag here. All right, Nick Wright is under center now. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Hands it off to 20, the running back, and gains it.
Matt Lambert on the carry for the Spartans.
Matt Lambert actually, who got the carry there for the.
Takes across the 35.
Matt Lambert
to the 37-yard line.
Number 20, Matt Lambert, he got in. Now
2nd and 6 for the Spartans.
So he gains a gain of 4 yards there. So really good start here. You know, you want to run the ball here, kind of see how this tests your O-line, test your defense here. So that's a really good start for this Steinert offense. Always going to get the running game. Sometimes I think really play action would also help, you know, starting the game. We saw that against the Lions versus Packers, so, you know, it's always cool to see. Now another handoff. This is time. It's to number 4, I believe, for this.
Will Laster, the ball
that was Will Laster who took it up, and he gets, I believe, he'll be close to a 1st down. It'll be 3rd and short. Actually, no, he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him 1st and 10.
So he'll be
it'll be at the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Steinert Spartans, and that was a great run by William Lambert. And you really want to test your running backs, see how well. And now Lambert takes it up the field again. He goes up the sideline. I think he'll get
again on the carry for the Spartans,
and he gets a gain of Cardinal territory. He'll be short of a 1st down there. So really good game by Will Lambert.
47-yard line.
And now the Steinert Spartans are at the 47-yard.
Pushed them out of bounds.
So it'll be taken in now now it'll be 2nd down and 2nd and 1 now for the Spartans.
2nd and 1 for the Spartans.
So waiting. Hands it off, fakes it off, gives it back to Lambert. Lambert gets a 1st down. Or he'll be very close to a 1st down. We'll see where the chains are. The referees are going to say he's going to be a 1st down again. So Laster gets another 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 once more for the Lawrence Cardinal, for the Steinert Spartans there, as they're driving down and they're heading into Cardinal territory.
1st and 10 for the Spartans.
1st and 10 now for the Cardinals again. This time it'll be spotted at the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals. Nick Wright is still in motion there. Lambert still the running back. Now takes a snap, and now it's a handoff to not Lambert. They fake the handoff. They give it back to Chris Noodlehead.
Matt Lambert with the carry.
That was Matt Lambert.
Kareem Frost made the stop for the Cardinals.
That was Matt Lambert, not Matthew Laster.
Loss of a yard.
And he lost a yard. A good play by the Cardinals, able to read that. And you know, I think they could sniff out the play from the beginning. Had props to the coach there. So very good start there for the Cardinals, as they've been allowing yards here. And really, I think you want to force them to throw here. I think they'll probably go with the run again because they've been very strong. And instead they do a play action pass, looking formation, throws, and it is incomplete. He was looking for his receiver.
Nick Wright's pass falls incomplete.
So Wright incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the Cardinal 46-yard line
for the Spartans.
What you want to do here now is you got to find one-on-one coverage here. If you want to go for the run, that's a good idea. But really looking for one-on-one coverage here. And the Cardinals are going to be backed up deep, so you really want to look on the slant odds. If you get close to the 4th down, 4th and 2, 4th and 3, I think you're in 4-down territory here. But Nick Wright's really got to be able to pass the ball here and really got to be smart with the football. So that is a bad, not the smartest play as he went a QB draw. And the Cardinals easily read that up. So it'll be 4th down, and the Cardinals will punt.
Stopped by Cody Leitner.
So Cody Leitner, beast player, by the way.
But
what you wanted to do on that play really was you wanted to get a throw there. McDraw was a good play, but really you wanted to see where the offense is. I mean, whatever the play calls, it's very difficult to change plays, especially in this format. So that was a tough play to call. So now it'll be a punt now for the Cardinals, and they were not gonna. Okay, it looked like they were gonna fake it. Punt goes down the field, now taken in by Mitchell White. White heading down the field, turning upfield. And he gets to the 50-yard line. A huge gain for the Cardinals.
Taken by number 3, Dion McClain.
And that was taken by the all-star, all-American player, Dion McClain.
Knocked out of bounds
and
by
he's
number
at the 40.
He's
spot on at the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lawrence Cardinals. 8:43 left to go in the first half. So the Cardinals
right
here.
To midfield.
I hope Brandon. Going into this game, I'm not entirely sure if Brandon Deckard is okay under center today.
Ball actually marked at the Spartan 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
So Dion McClain will be under center now, and we'll see how well he'll do. And the Cardinals really like to go wildcat formation, hardly like to throw here. So really that's what they're going to do, and that's a wildcat formation. Dion McClain going up the field, stiff arms a man, and gets the 1st down for the Cardinals. An absolute fierce running by Dion McClain. And looks like the referees are going to mark him just a yard short for the stop, and it was taken in by Lukanski for the Steinert Spartans. It'll be
spotted at the Steinert 40-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10. It'll be second and one for the Lawrence Cardinals in the good Steinert territory here. Now you really want to go touchdown here, and we're going to watch what Dion McClain is going to be able to do. So Dion is under center. Kareem Frost also on the back. Now direct snap off to Kareem Frost. Kareem Frost is going to have the 1st down and a little bit more.
Kareem Frost, the ball carrier.
Kareem Frost gets a gain of a few yards there. It'll be 1st and 10 now in Steinert's territory. So really good job here. Again, the old rule is, if it ain't fixed, don't break it. But if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So running the ball is really what's going to happen here. You want to keep running. However, if the Spartan defense is able, the Spartans defense, however, I think they watch game film, and I think once they catch up on the run, you're going to want to throw here. Cardinals almost never throw though, so you got to watch out for them. So we'll see what happens here. And we got a penalty on the play. It looks like it'll be a false start.
To the snap. The false start on the Cardinals. It'll be a false start
on the Cardinals. It'll be first. It'll be second and. It'll be first and.
They'll bring up a 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Cardinals. It'll be 8 minutes and 2 seconds left to go.
Ball spotted at the Steinert 43-yard line. We'll shout out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to Willis Greenhouse for their decorations. And thank you, Willis Greenhouse. And a special thanks to RAI for all the pink decorations you see around the stadium tonight. Many thanks to RAI. Dion McClain, the ball carrier. Cody Young made this stop for the Spartans.
So that was a good play, stop for the Spartans. It'll be 2nd down and 15 now. Very good job by the Cardinals, able to stop them there.
To the yard, 2nd and 16.
So it'll be 2nd and 16 now. So the Cardinals, so as I said, once the Spartans start to pick up the running plays, you really want to try and figure out another formation here. If I'm Radis here, Radis is probably going to call a 1st down here. So there's another running play, and he's going to get swallowed up here. Way back in there, and as it's swallowed up, Dion McClain is swallowed up. It'll be a 3rd and long now. Now, the Cardinals like to run. I understand they're very good at running here, but what you want to do here is especially you need to throw the ball. Running the ball, if the Steinert Spartans have stopped you twice here, throwing the ball is where you want to go here. You're the Cardinals here. They're probably going to call running formation here, but throwing ball, that's what you want. Throwing ball is where I would go here. The Cardinals have stopped them. The Spartans have read the run nicely. So you run it here. You need to call, I guess, wildcat formation. Give it to someone they won't expect. So they're going to call a run, and it's off to Dion McClain. And the Spartans read it easily, and it will be a 1st and it'll be a 4th down.
On the carry.
So Dion McLean actually lost yards there, and that'll be second down. So Radis likes to run here, and again, you don't have your starting quarterback, so there's not a lot you can do there. And now it'll be fourth down, and the Cardinals will punt it away here as the Spartans, as that false start really killed them here. As now it'll be a big punting formation, and they'll be back deep here for the Cardinals. So punting formation heading down the field, and bobble the snap, and he recovers it at the 1 yard line. So bobble snap there by Noodlehead. Very good job by the Cardinals.
Spartans, but recovered.
So immediately recovered, and that could have easily have been disaster for the Spartans if they didn't recover that.
Ball spotted at the
and the Cardinals Spartans are very fortunate there that they recovered it, and it'll be at the 1 yard line, and we have a packed stadium here today. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Spartans, deep in their own territory. Cardinals are looking for a safety here. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10 now for the Steinert Spartans as they look to throw here. We got about 5 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the first half. Handoff, and it's a QB sneak. And actually not a QB sneak. I think it just goes up the field for a gain of a few yards there. Steinert Spartans. And that was Will Lambert for a couple yards there. It'll be first. It'll be second.
Dion McLean made the stop for the Cardinals.
So Dion McLean, all-American player there. Gain of 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 now for the Spartans, as they are still deep in their own territory. What you want to do, maybe it'll be risky to go play action here, because if you don't get a sack here, that'll be risky. So I think just running the ball is what you want to do here. That gets a few yards there. So it'll be third and medium, I guess, here. Maybe 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 4, around that range. If you want to do, just try a wildcat, try getting an outside run here. Your O-line can get a nice block. You can probably get a huge gain here. But be very careful. Don't go play action here. Don't be in a formation where you might fumble. So be careful where you want to throw here. So actually, it's really short. Wow, 3rd and 2. They actually got a huge run there. So I would say QB draw here. You want to try, be very careful not to fumble here, and do not play action because it could result in a play. Cardinals are expecting a run though, so you want to be very careful. A good running play up the middle, and it looks like it'll be a first down by Matt Lambert. So first down and 1st and 10 now for the Spartans, and a very good call by head coach for the Spartans. Very good call here, as now it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Right, City, the ball carrier.
That was City who had the ball.
Up to 15 for a Spartans first down.
And it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Steinert Spartans, in a good positioning here, as they'll have a chance to win. Not a chance, but a chance to score. We're still scoreless here as we're waiting on the play. Here's right, hands off again. This is to Matt. William Lappner. Gain of a few yards there.
Will Laster, the ball carrier for the Spartans.
Excuse me, Will Laster with the ball, and he gets a gain of a few, maybe a few yards there.
Number 54, Warren 80.
And it'll be a gain of a few yards there.
Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now for the 2nd and 3 now.
Will Laster again on the carry.
And Will Laster got another carry.
By Dion
first down
McLean.
again for the Spartans. And that's what you want to do here. You're still in your own territory, but you were not going to punt and give the Cardinals a good formation there. So really want to keep picking up the first downs now. You want to go down the field. Running the ball is going to be good, but again, when the Cardinals start to catch up on your runs and start to stop, that's when you want to throw the ball here. The Spartans have attempted one ball here. It was incomplete, but I think it was missed. It's kind of chilly tonight, so balls are going to be kind of cold as opposed to earlier in the season. But you want to be very careful here with the Spartans here. Run the ball. Oh, high snap. I think he caught it, and he's going to escape the sack, and he's going to actually get a few yards there. So Nick Wright, high snap there, and he was able to get a few yards there, so that he was able to turn nothing into something.
Up by the Spartans.
I'll be 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9 there, or maybe 2nd and 10.
But play on the stop.
2nd and 10. They'll mark it 2nd and 10 there. as he wasn't able to get much. Looked like he got something, I thought, from this standpoint, but I think he got nothing. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Spartans. And when you want to do that, now you're kind of vulnerable here. The Cardinals are going to come for you. So he actually got 3 yards, excuse me. He got 3 yards on that play, so he was able to turn so he could have turned into a negative yard gain into something here. So what you want to do now is you're kind of vulnerable here because they passed it here. So you want to make a safe call, and that is a decent call there as it gets Laster again, and he gets a gain of a few yards there. It'll be 3rd down and 5, 3rd and 6 here for the Cardinals, and they'll have a chance now to punt. I mean, 3rd and short now, 3rd and medium, I guess. And they're really looking for a play.
With the stop again for
and Mayard Clay got the stop, so it'll be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. So 3rd and long, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long, around that area. And we're waiting on the play. 1 minute and 56 seconds left to go. 140 seconds. 3rd and short, actually. So actually no gain on the play. So what you want to do now is you have to be very careful here because you don't know what's going to happen. So you want to be careful here. Do not, if you run here, the Cardinals will most likely stop it. And it's a good play. I like the play call. Snap. And he's going to go down for a sack. The Cardinals got him for a sack. So the Cardinals, so yeah, you want to do that, but you know, expect a lot of things. Play action probably would have been best. And Matthew Kildea with a sack. And the Steiners will spun. So after a few first downs there, the Steiners will be first to punt now. 4th and 10 and 10. Spartans. So they'll punt it away here and give it back to the Cardinals. So the punt goes out of bounds, and
Young's punt.
Young goes
down by number 57, Jack Paddock.
And Paddock takes it down. So 37 seconds left to go in the first half of play here.
Spotted at the Lawrence 25-yard line.
It'll be at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. First down and 10 now for the Cardinals. They'll have a chance with 37 seconds left before we change fields. Run formation here. No, it is a run. Deion McClain takes it. Nothing much there as it's lost there. So it'll be 2nd down and long now, probably.
Kareem Frost, the carrier.
Kareem Frost gets nothing there. That'll be 1st and 10 now.
Jack Hardiman made his stop.
9, 8, 7. That will do it for the first half here. We're scoreless in the first half. That'll do it here. 0-0. The Cardinals and Spartans tied up. And end of the first quarter. We'll be back.
It's the Cardinals 0, the Spartans.
And this is Comcast Channel 19, Verizon 37, or LTPS Rerun on YouTube. Sports Tire commentating. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. All right, we're back in the second quarter now as the snap goes. Clock is winding down. Wow, why is the clock running? No play. Oh, full formation there. 2nd and 10 there. 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals. Nothing there, though. So it'll be 1st down and 10 now for the 2nd down and 10, excuse me. And that was a no run for no gain there. 1st down and 10 now.
For the Cardinals.
Second, oh, actually 3rd down, wow. So now a short gain there, and I think they'll be punting here.
Matt Kildare on the carry for the Cardinals.
And Matthew Kildare gets a 4th down play here.
Up across the 25.
And it'll be a gain of 1st and 5 there.
But it's 4th down for the Cardinals.
4th down for the Cardinals now.
And Ben Cohen.
And Ben Cohen will punt it here. Ben Cohen will punt it here. And punting formation goes down the field. And it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals.
Cohen's punt rolls out of bounds at the Steinert 46-yard line, where the Spartans will take over.
And the Spartans will take over from here.
10.
1st and 10 now for the Cardinals.
Hey, be sure to visit the Cardinals concession stand located behind the home bleacher area.
1st and 10 now.
A bite to eat.
So 10 minutes left to go in the game.
And hot drinks available as well. That's the Cardinals concession stand.
So 1st and 10 now for the Spartans, in very good positioning here, as they'll have a chance to score a touchdown or at least a field goal and get on the scoreboard here, as we are still scoreless in the game. Nick Wright again, the quarterback. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10 now for the Spartans. 1st and 10, and it's a handoff to Lambert, actually. So really nice creative play there. It was a handoff to number 9.
See the ball carrier for the Spartans. Cody Leitner made the stop for the Cardinals.
So now it'll be 1st and 10. We have a penalty, illegal shift on the Spartans, so that'll actually nullify all the yards there. It'll nullify all the yards there, and it'll bring them up to the 41-yard line.
First and 15.
1st and 15 now for the Cardinals. 1st and 15 now for the Spartans. Nick Wright on formation. And here's this handoff. And going down, and we got another flag on the play. It's a pink flag. Wow, look at that. Pink flag.
Penalty markers on the play. Holding against the Spartans.
Yeah. So it'll be big 1st down now.
Steinert 30-yard line.
And it'll be big 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line.
We're at 1st and 26.
1st and 26 now. Wow, Bealey back there at the drive that once started at the 40-yard line. They'll be backed up pretty deep here. So it'll be 1st and 26 now for the Cardinals. And oh my God, there's a fumble on the play, and it's going to be covered for a touchdown! Cardinals! Touchdown, Cardinals! A fumble, Matthew Kildare on the touchdown! Cardinals! And a big misread there. You're going to watch the misread replay here. And bobble the snap. Matthew Kildare watches it, gets the ball, and scores the touchdown! Cardinals! So it's a touchdown for the Cardinals, and now we'll be getting on the extra point here for Lawrence.
Ben Cohen on for the extra point attempt.
So Ben Cohen here, ready for the extra point, and we will be waiting on the point here, point after try.
Cohen's kick is up.
And it is good! 7-0, Lawrence.
9:39 left in the
9:39 left to go in the second quarter.
Your score, it's the Cardinals 7, the Spartans 0.
The Cardinals are up by 7-0 as they were able to score the fumble recovery for a touchdown. And the Cardinals now are up. Huge points. So that's a kickoff return, and now here comes Lauren. Oh, takes him down at the 30-yard line. Ben Cohen's kick goes up. So again, it was a 7-0 lead here as we were beginning to set up the second half there. Kind of zoned out for a sec. So now it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Lawrence Cardinals.
After the kickoff,
I mean, not the Lawrence Cardinals. They already scored a touchdown. Steinert has the
their
ball.
own 26-yard line. First
It'll be
and 10.
2nd down and 10 now for the Cardinals.
Alec Blatt, please report to the press box. Alec Blatt.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 now. And now here comes the defense as they just scored a touchdown for the Cardinals. And now take the ball, and Lappert, I believe, got the carry. A gain of a few yards there. It'll be second and 8 now for the Cardinals.
Will Lasser, the ball.
Will Lasser on the carrier for the Spartans. And sorry, that was Lasser. So now it'll be 2nd and 7 now for the Spartans. And after giving away a touchdown like that, you're going to want to score a touchdown here. Play action here is what you want to do. They haven't done play action at all, and that's what you're hoping for now. And it's a run now for
Will Lasser again. The ball carrier.
Gained a few yards. Another more yards there. But play action is what you want to do here. I would say run it here, get a first down. Play action, though, is what you want to do. Play action and look for someone down the field for a touchdown. You're going to want your receivers here. Really want them here. 3rd and short now. Be very careful here. QB draw. I don't think you're in 4th down territory here, but you want to be very careful with the ball here. You cannot give up any more yards. If it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, I think you go for it here. But if you just try to get the first down here. So here's the snap now by Wright. Takes a handoff, and he gets. I think he'll have just enough for the first down. So really great movement by Will Lasser and Kilday, who's been all around today. Very good play by Lasser, able to mudge it up for a first down.
The 35 to the 36-yard line.
And that will move the chains here. All right, we're back here, 1st and 10 after the play injury there. So we're looking for a 1st and 10 once more for Lawrence, as they'll have a big play here. So 1st down and 10 for the Lawrence Cardinals. 1st and 10 for the Spartans here as after the quick official timeout here. 8 minutes exactly left to go within the first half here as they're waiting on the play call here for Steinert. So here's the snap, and it's a nice handoff, and by I believe that was Lamster, I think. No, it was Cedar, number 9. So I couldn't tell that time. So Cedar got the first down there, and another stop there for Dion McLean, and it'll be 1st and 10. Second and 5 now for the Lawrence Cardinals. Not the Cardinals will have to play defense on this play. 2nd down and 5 for the Spartans as they're looking for a good play. Looking for a big stop here. 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5 and a run, and it is no good. That's coughed up easily. No good on the play.
Mohamed
Nasser with the tack. And he goes down. It'll be now 3rd and long here for the Spartans.
It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Spartans.
3rd and 7 now for the Spartans. Third and 7 now, here we go. You want to throw here, you really want to change up the formation, maybe timeout here. Again, you got 3 of them. No one has called an actual timeout. They've had official timeouts, but not an actual timeout. So you really got to be careful here with the timeouts and everything. But you want a big play here, and here's the throw! And and he's gonna get rid of it, and it caught! It's caught! And we got a flag on the play! It is a catch! Nick Wright! What a play! And it looks like it'll be a penalty on the Lawrence Cardinals, but what a play, and what a catch there! Seals, and just unbelievable! I mean, he's made double. I think he was even pass interference on the play, but he's able to keep the ball in bounds.
Pass interference against the Cardinals.
And that's PI on the Cardinals.
By the Spartans. So Steinert will have it 1st and 10 at the Lawrence 40-yard line.
Let's go left. Last one on. Last one on. That's a nice play, and it goes up the field. First down, Cardinals.
Nick Wright, the ball carrier. Beyond the play made the stop, but there are penalty markers.
There is a penalty down, and it'll be holding against the Steinert Spartans. As we get a replay here, watch as nice running play by Wright. Wright able, really good formation. Player coming after them, and Wright is able to come up the middle and make a nice play. So great job by Nick Wright to get a huge gain of yards there for the Spartans. So this will put them back pretty deep now after the big, pretty good gain they got. It'll put them back pretty deep here for. It'll be 1st and 10 for far now. So it'll be around the 49, 48 yard line. So first down for the Spartans. All right. Still waiting on the play. Now here we go. First down, and it'll be a running play off to Lamington. Excuse me, yeah, Hansen, I believe, had the ball. He got all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now we have a penalty on the play, however. And watch the replay. Really great job by Lamington, able to go up the field and go get 10 yards there. What a nice play there was. However, we do have a penalty, but that was a heck of a play. And the foul is picked up, so there will be no flag, and it will be it'll be close to a first down. I think we're close. It'll be at the 38-yard line, to be more exact. No, I think it'll be second and a lot shorter than it was before.
2nd and 8 for the Spartans.
2nd and 8 to be more specific. Thank you to the other announcer there. Zoom in play. So we'll see what happens here. Try and be careful here. Try not to, I don't know, probably throw here. Would be a good idea. Or run. Running the ball, though, Steinert has done a great job of that, so we'll see what happens. And that's a running play. And then going up the field and what a play. Chris Lampford, I guess. What a crazy run there, as Nick Wright even came on there and tried to push a block in there, but there's a great O-line formation and great speed there by Steinert as they're able to get in first they're in the red zone now to score a touchdown here. So let's see if Lawrence can stop him. Let's see if the Spartans can try and tie the game up here, or even take the lead. Some guys want to take 2-point conversions. It happens. So we'll see what happens. Going back to his coach. Now here's Nick Wright. Nick Wright takes the ball. Another handoff. Heading down the field, and he's going to get close to the end zone. I think it'll be marked at the 5-yard line. Great play by Lampford.
Clay pushed him out of bounds.
And Mario Clay pushed him out of bounds there, so great job by Mario Clay, able to prevent a touchdown. But I think ball is really now inside the 10-yard line, or is it? I think it's dead at the 10-yard line. So the Spartans are in 1st and goal now from the 10, or 2nd and goal, I think, from the 10-yard line. No, I think it's 1st and 10. So waiting on the call, I guess. Formation snapped. Taken by Wright himself. Wright going up the field, taken down. And now he's at the 5-yard line. So Nick Wright on the quarterback keep takes it 5 yards there. That was a good formation as they were able to block him only so much, and that was a great tackle by Kareem Frost, able to not get faked out and make a nice tackle. So now it'll be 2nd down and 5 now, and the Spartans are hoping to score and tie up the game now. Takes a snap to Often Lamford. And that's a touchdown, Steinert!
Will Laster, the ball carrier.
Willem Laster, excuse me. I think I got the name wrong. Will Laster with a touchdown. Touchdown for Steinert Spartans. And they tie up the game. What a play by Laster. That was a quick, simple handoff, and he goes in the end zone untouched. Now here's the extra point attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. 7-7 the score.
3:30 left till the half. Your score, it's the Cardinals 7, the Spartans 7.
And that was a great kick, and now we will be right back after the... All right. So we'll have a kickoff now for Lawrence. Here's the kick. Taken by Deion McClain. All right, so here we go. We are going to begin, and there's a nice kickoff return, heading all the way down the field for Lawrence, and it's a touchdown, Cardinals! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Taken by number 3,
Deion McClain returns it 100 yards for a touchdown!
Cardinals!
And what an amazing play. Deion McClain, just look at the play. Sorry, correction, not 100 yards, 86 yards. But what a play by Deion McClain. He just, crossed all the defenders and it just making a huge block. Able to get to the holes and score a touchdown for Lawrence. And it's 14-7.
That'll bring on Ben Cohen for the extra point attempt.
And we're waiting on the extra point attempt now from Ben Cohen. Try and take a 14-0 lead. Snap, good. Kick, good. And it's good.
Cohen's kick is up and good.
14-7.
3:19 left till half. It's the Cardinals 14, the Spartans 7.
14-7 the score. We'll be right back shortly. And give it up to the Lawrence High School cheerleaders. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Ben Cohen's got it teed up for the Cardinals and is set to kick.
So we are set to have a formation now for Lawrence. And they'll kick it away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after the 86-yard touchdown, the Cardinals have it back. It's a 14-7 game. Very close. I'm loving the competition here. And we'll see what happens as the Cardinals are up next. Here's the kickoff. And going out. And now there's another kickoff return for Steinert. And he goes all the way down the field to the 50-yard line. Huge gain. And Steinert really needs 3 minutes and 12 seconds to score a touchdown and tie this game up.
Kickoff taken by number 1, Diadel. Sorry for the Spartans. Kareem Frost made the stop. Officials spot the ball at the Steinert 47-yard line.
So ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now. Big gain here. So 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals, where it'll be a big gain. Huge gain there. So here's the snap off to Wright, and now Nick Wright takes him a stop, gets the gain about 5 yards. It'll be first and 5, second and 5, second and 6, second and 5 here. Very good job by the special teams. You allowed a touchdown there. So far the offense, you have to give the defense some credit. The defense has not allowed a single touchdown yet, okay? The offense has allowed, the offense and special teams have allowed, 2 touchdowns. So really, it's really good to see that your special teams and your offense are able to score yet. But so far, the Steinert defense is doing very good. And
Will Laster, the ball carrier.
So it's kind of a sloppy game here. The offense just needs to score a touchdown here. The offense only allowed a touchdown. You had a couple hiccups here, but she wanted to score a touchdown here and try and tee up the game here.
The Lawrence 44-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10.
3rd and a yard for the Spartans.
All right, here's the snap. Taking my right looking, throwing, and it's caught. Oh, incomplete. He did not maintain possession of the ball. It's incomplete. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1.
Good yard.
I would say, 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Considering the momentum the Cardinals have, I would say you're in 4-down territory. It's only a yard, but I think QB sneak, you know what? It's 4th and 1. I would go for it here. I think the Cardinals are expecting it. It's not too risky. You just need a QB draw here. You need to be smart with the football here. But it's not like, I like the play call. You don't get it, 9 times out of 10, it'll probably, you make the right call. I think even if you don't get it here, it was the right call to make. It's really just wondering, really testing the Cardinal defense, how they're going to be prepared. First down, he'll get the first down. So yeah, that was a very good call by the head coach for Steinert. Most coaches, even the NFL, in this scenario, momentum was on the Cardinals. You kind of wanted, I think it was the right call to do that. It was a first down. So a very good call by the coach. 4th and 1. I mean, if it had been 4th and 5, 4th and 10, maybe that's touchable. But 4th and 1, you go for it there. Very good call by the coach. I like the play call. Now he's running play now by Lambert. Lambert running down the field and gets to the first down now.
Again, the ball carrier.
Laster goes all the way down the field, 10-yard line. So now a field goal here. You want to get momentum on your side here. The Steinert Spartans do not receive the second half kickoff. All right, they do not receive the second half kickoff. But if they score a touchdown here and tee things up, I think we're going to be having a very good game at halftime. 1 minute and 47 seconds left to go in the half. We'll see how Steinert is going to be able to do. You want to try your best here to stop him.
1st and 10 for the Spartans from the Cardinals' 28-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 now. Laster in motion. Laster in motion, and it's a gain of a few yards there. Gain of a couple yards there. It'll be
right on the quarterback keeper.
And that was a QB draw there and a nice replay.
Cody Leitner on the stop.
So it'll be a nice drop by Cody Leitner, and it'll be 2nd down and 5 now for the Cardinals. All right, we're back here. 1 minute 24 left to go. Now with Nick Wright here, you cannot get a turnover here. You need to make a play call here. Field goals are hard to make, so I would say maybe 4th down territory. A nice snap, caught, and it'll be a 4th down. Did he maintain possession? He did.
Number 4, Will
Laster, running back, able to get the first down there. Deion McClain with the hit.
Tackle for the Cardinals.
It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals. It'll be 1st and 10 now.
Ball spotted at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
And it'll be spotted at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10
for the Spartans. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. So another game. Laster again. Big game.
Jalen Burks made the stop for the Cardinals.
Jalen Burks makes a stop. It'll be 2nd down. watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
2nd and 8 for the Spartans.
2nd and 8 now for the Spartans here. First and 10, looking, not right. Avoids the pressure, gets a snap, and it's incomplete. Was looking for 21 on the play. Now it'll be third and 8 here.
Number 20.
I would say,
Lambert
you know what?
incomplete.
You want to get some points here, just get a first down here. I would say go for the field goal. Never mind. It depends, though. If it's 3rd and long, 4th and long, don't want to go for it. Don't risk anything. Just go for the field goal and take the points. If it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, 4th and 2, you would go for it there. But I think really what you want to do here, call a play. They're going to expect to throw here, so maybe inside draw, play action. Try to avoid them. All right, so here's the throw. Running play, and it'll be a gain of wow. Good.
Laster, the ball carrier for the Spartans.
He may have enough. I don't know.
Down to the 11-yard line.
11-yard line, and it's not enough there. It'll be 4th and 4 here. So here we go. It'll be 4th and 3, not 4th and 4, 4th and 3. 4th and 3 here. You want to make the right call. It looks like they're going to go for it from this standpoint. So they're going to go for it here. I don't necessarily agree with the call. Again, you don't want to get away nothing here. I think you take the points here, but it is 4th and short, so make the right call here. Sack and throws, and it's incomplete. So no incomplete. So I didn't agree with the play call.
This is tipped and broken up.
But I didn't agree with that play call. I think you just kick.
Cardinals will take over.
I think you just kick it there. So now you're down 14-7. Cardinals, however, they did a great job. I mean, able to read the play, tip it here. The Cardinals are in a very good position now. You get the ball at halftime. I would say, don't worry anything here. Just take the knees here, and you head on. You have the 7-0 lead. Just take the knees here, and you're deep in your own territory. You don't want to risk a turnover. I say take the knees and call it, and you get the ball at halftime. So I think it's a good call here. You need the ball. You get the ball at halftime. You're up 7 points. Everything going well for the Cardinals right now. So we will have one more snap, and then that'll be it here. And that'll be knee. So that will do it for the first half here as the Cardinals are up by 14-7. And that'll do it, 14-7. We will have homecoming halftime festivities.
It's the Cardinals.
Tune in for that. But it'll be 14-7. The Spartans have the lead here. Lawrence has the lead here, and we will have, in addition, we'll have 30 minutes to decide who will win this year's Lawrence versus Steinert and this year's homecoming game between Lawrence and Steinert.
Hey, let's give it up for our Lawrence High School cheerleaders! All night, trying to get that lit, shouting work,
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Welcome to the 2019 homecoming festivities at Lawrence High School. We hope everyone is enjoying the game and homecoming festivities. At this time, we would like to acknowledge administration, Principal Mr. Dave Adam, Assistant Principals Mr. Cliff Williams, Dr. Damian Barriexza, Miss Faye Lopez, and also joining us this evening is our Superintendent, Dr. Ross Kazin. And now, we would like to introduce the 2019 homecoming court. Couple number 1, Avina Antala and Savion Makichan. Avina is a proud member of the National Honor Society and the Varsity lacrosse team. Outside of school, Avina enjoys spending time with her only 4 friends. Avina would like to thank her escort Savion for making her laugh all the time, and her friends and family for supporting her. Next year, she hopes to attend college and further her studies. Savion is honored to be a Cardinal and a member of the homecoming court. He enjoys listening to music, playing video games, and hanging out with friends. Savion would like to thank his escort Alina for taking this walk with him and also his family. Couple number 2, Taylor Holt and Jared Featherston. Taylor is honored to be a member of the homecoming court. She has enjoyed her time at LHS as president of Operation Smile, a senior class officer, member of National Honor Society, and a competitive dancer. Taylor would like to thank her best friend and escort, Jared Featherston, for putting up with her 24/7, and her friends, family, and the Cardinal crazies. Next year, Taylor looks forward to college, but will never forget the memories she has made at LHS. Jared is a very dedicated student, and when not at school, he is regretfully working at Dahlias. He is very grateful for being elected to homecoming court because it gave him an excuse to take off of work for the night. Jared would like to give a great, giant thanks to his escort, Taylor Holt, for being his partner in crime. He cannot wait to go to college next year and is constantly fighting off the urge to give up senioritis. Couple number 3, Nicole Seeberger and Ian Wang. Nicole is very grateful to be a part of this year's homecoming court. She is one of the captains of the varsity field hockey team and co-president of DECA. She would like to thank her 3 best friends for sticking by her and her family for supporting her. Lastly, she would like to thank her escort Ian and the Cardinal Crazies for making this night so memorable. Nicole is looking forward to going to college next year, but will always remember all the fun times at LHS. Ian is a varsity swimmer. Ian can speak 2 languages. In school, he is an officer of the STEM Academy and Chemistry Club. In his free time, Ian likes to make devices out of rubber bands. When he grows up, Ian wants to spread social dihydrogen monoxide and help colonize the nearest star. He would like to thank his family, friends, and escort for supporting him. Couple number 4, Caroline Wea and Devin Neff. Caroline is a member of the theater company and Green Action Team. She would like to thank the LHS class of 2020 for electing her to court, and her escort, Devin. Hope everyone enjoys the game tonight. Devin is a hard worker who gives his best efforts in both academics and athletics. After school, Devin can be found running through various parts of Lawrence as he is the captain of the cross-country and track distance team. Devin would like to thank the senior class for nominating him to court, his friends and family for their support, and escort Caroline for walking with him. Devin is looking forward to studying kinesiology next year in college. Couple number 5, Carolina Lewinowski and Casper Schultz. Carolina is a proud member of the varsity tennis and lax team and vice president of the club. Students Helping Honduras, Carolina would like to thank the teammates, friends, and family for all their support. Shout out to her partner Casper for being the best partner she could ever ask for. Go Cards! Casper is a member of the high school swim team and National Honor Society, and he loves food. Casper wishes to thank his family and friends for their love and support. Couple number 6, Monica Kurisu and Joseph Briggs. Mana is captain of the varsity cheerleading team and loves to have fun with her friends and teammates. After high school, she would like to continue her education, majoring in exercise science. Mana would like to give a special thanks to her mom, dad, and sister for always believing in her. And of course, to her second Joey for always having her back. Last one, best one. Joey is a 3-season varsity athlete and the captain of the varsity cheerleading team. He would like to thank his amazing group of supportive friends, and especially his mom, who is his biggest role model and supporter. Last, but certainly not least, Joey would like to thank his beautiful escort and partner in crime, Mana, for being the best co-captain and friend he could ask for. Joey's message for his class: come on, class of 2020, let's get this bread. Couple number 7, Colette Rabinsky and Raj Patel. When Colette is not spending time with family and friends, Colette loves writing songs and binge watching Netflix. In her free time, she is an assistant ESL teacher and hopes to pursue a career in the ESL field. Colette would like to thank her mom, dad, sister, boyfriend, and amazing friends for supporting her throughout the high school and always pushing her to do her best. Raj is a 4-year football team member as well as playing 4 years as a tennis player. He and his team are Group 2 state champions. After graduation, Raj would like to go to college to pursue a career in sports medicine. Raj wishes everyone on court good luck. Couple number 8, Josephine Sarmiento and AJ Guillermo. Josephine enjoys hanging out with her friends and working 24/7 to save up her money. She hopes to continue her studies in the accounting field and graduate with a master's degree. Lastly, she would like to thank everyone who nominated and voted for her. Go Cards! AJ is a member of the varsity baseball team and loves to hang out with his friends and family. After high school, he intends to major in communications and become a sports analyst. AJ would like to thank everyone for voting and nominating him to court. Good luck, Cards. And there you have it, the homecoming court of 2019. And now it gives me great pleasure to announce the new Lawrence High School King and Queen. Every senior in Lawrence High School had the opportunity to vote for one King and Queen. Voting is computerized and the results remain secret until this moment. Mr. Adam, Mr. Williams, Ms. Lopez, Dr. Barriasa will be crowning the new King and Queen. 2019 Homecoming King is Savion McEachern. And the 2019 Homecoming Queen is Mana Kurzu. And a big congratulations to all the students that participated in our newly crowned King and Queen.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
The Lawrence Township Public School District is proud to present the 2019 Lawrence High School Marching Cardinal Band. This year's show is entitled Immortal. Our show takes you on a journey through some of the lasting classical pieces throughout history to remind everyone that art can last forever. Original music by Frank Sullivan, narration inspired by Edgar Allan Poe, drill designed by Mitchell Stoneman, Choreography by Andrea Meyer and Allison Polsky. Directors are Michael Drobish and Kate Cloud. Student leadership includes Victoria Chen, Charu Jain, Antonio Mangahas, Josh Mondragon, and Matt Shapiro.
Once upon a midnight dream, sitting silent for mine own theory, built within me a stand could try to shake me to my core. Surely this cannot be, I said. 'Tis only monstrous lore. Only this, and nothing more. I am dead and done to hell. What sins must I answer for? I am a puppet to my fate, trapped in an eternal. Cursed I am. Forevermore. shall have it everywhere.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. We're about to begin the second half now. Second half now for the Lawrence.
Got it teed
Lawrence
up
is
for
up
the Spartans
14-7.
and set to kick.
And to sum up the halftime festivities for you, Savion was crowned homecoming king and Mana was crowned homecoming queen. Those are your homecoming king queens. But on the airing of this was a week ago, so y'all probably already know, but you know, I'm just reminding you.
Bengals kick taken by number 3, Dion McLean across the 35 to the 37
And now it'll
of
be
Lawrence,
first and 10 now for the Lawrence
where the
Cardinals.
Cardinals will have it first and 10. Here is tonight's winning 50-50 number. 9955877. 9955877. You can claim your $171 prize at the band table by the entrance. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your support.
With
First and 10 for the Cardinals.
first and 10, and then it'll be a first down.
Dion McLean, the ball carrier, takes it across midfield.
So heck of a play by Dion McLean
There's a penalty
as he's
marker
able to get
on
a
the
first
play.
down for Lawrence. And that's a great play by
It's a
Dion
hold
McLean
against
again.
the Cardinals.
Able to go up one sec. And he got the first down. Great play. So now it'll be
Ball spotted back at the Lawrence 30-yard line.
so ball at spot at the 30-yard line. So here we go. Snap. Off to I think off to
Another penalty marker
I think Dion.
down at the end of the play.
So I think it was off to the Kareem Frost. However, we have a flag after the play.
Kareem Frost, the ball carrier for Lawrence. But let's check the flag.
And here's the flag. We have a marker now. Penalty against Steinert.
Illegal blocking it back by the Spartans.
I don't know how that happens. Most of the time, illegal blocks happen for the offense, so that's rare to see. But it's whatever.
1st and 5 for the Cardinals.
1st and 5, and now it's a handoff, and I think the Spartans were able to read that easily and were able to get a stop there. So it'll be 2nd and 6 now.
Green Frost on the carry.
Green Frost again on the carry.
Stop made by Declan Smith for the Spartans.
Declan Smith was able to get the stop
2nd
for
and
the
3.
Spartans there, so now it'll be another play. And that'll be off to Dion McLean. Dion McLean gets eaten up again by the Steinert defense. Is able to force him another loss there. So Steinert really hoping to get a 3 and out and getting a chance now to score and tie up this game.
Cooper made the stop for the Spartans. Ball spotted at the Lawrence 45-yard line.
And the ball was spotted at the 40-yard line. Formation for Decker. Decker gonna take the pass. Couldn't find his man. And it'll be incomplete. So it'll be
Brandon Decker's pass
4th and
falls
long now.
incomplete. Standing for number 32,
Took a
Arthur
hit
Stubbs.
too.
Fourth down for the Cardinals.
So Ben Cohen out to punt.
Ben Cohen back deep to punt.
Formation. Kicked up. And the ball. Nice kick, and it goes.
Cohen's punt, fair caught by number 7, Cody Young of the Spartans.
Was caught by Cody Young.
At the Steinert 30-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
1st and 10 now for the Spartans. Good formation.
Will Laster, the ball carrier, stopped by number 33, Matt Tilday.
Will Laster, great carry now. The stop on the play. And good formation
And
up the
2
field.
for the Spartans, it's 2nd and 8.
So now it'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Spartans. And really hoping they can head downfield and score a touchdown. Second and 8. Snap. Off to Laster, and Laster goes way back. And he might not be able to escape.
Will Laster on the carry. Stop made by Dion McLean. And Kareem.
That was
Well,
made by Dion McLean.
Going to bring up a 3rd and
So
long.
great
for the
job by Dion
Spartans.
McLean, able to get the
3rd and
stop.
15.
Now it'll be 3rd and long
After
here.
a loss of 7.
Big loss, and really great job by the defense, able to prevent Laster to go back. And now now you really, if you're a Steiner here, passing is what you're gonna want here. Lawrence is gonna have to go fierce on the blitz, but we'll see what happens. So here's a snap. I believe it's a handoff to Laster, and Laster probably gets to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Carry.
Now it'll be 4th down, and they'll punt it away.
Isaiah Pennypacker.
Isaiah Pennypacker making the stop, by the way.
4th down for the Spartans.
So Cardinals will get it back, and they're hoping to probably get a 2-score
That'll bring
lead
on Cody Young to punt.
and milk the clock here, and that's what they're hoping for, especially. And Young will punt it away here for the Cardinals. I mean, for the Spartans. The Cardinals will receive. I believe Dion McLean is
back deep.
back deep, and I am right, because he did have
Along
that
with
86-yard
Gabe
return.
Mitchell.
So I think there's possible for another return here, or at least a fair return. And that punt's a little short, but it's high school, so the punt's are not supposed to be too short.
Young's punt goes out of
Heads out of
bounds.
bounds, so now it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals when we come back. They'll be in very good field position to chance and also for a chance to score here. Ball goes out of bounds, so 7 minutes and 26 seconds left to go.
Ball was spotted
Lawrence.
at the Steinert 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
So Ramirez will not take over, by the way, as he's officially been ruled out. He will not return. Ramirez will take over now for a cornerback. So that's a huge blow for this team. So now waiting on the call. Now here's a snap. Off to Lawrence, and the ball goes down. Oh, good gain, and it goes up the field, and a gain up the middle. And it'll be 2nd and short now for the Lawrence Cardinals.
Deion McLean, the ball carrier.
And Deion McLean, that's a great play there. So Deion McLean, so the Cardinals have a great possession now for a chance to score here.
Spotted on the Steinert 26-yard line.
6:54 left to go in the game.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 left to go in the game. There's a snap. And it goes up the field, and again, 2 yards.
Frost on the carry.
Frost has to carry, and it's again a few yards.
Tripped up by number 20, Matt Lambert for the Spartans.
And Lambert gets a
But
great
not before Frost brings it down
Frost
to the
gets another
Steinert
first down.
16-yard line.
And it'll be a 1st down now for the Cardinals.
And that's good for Cardinals. 1st down.
A big 1st down now for Lawrence. And now here's the run in! Going up the field.
Deion McLean on the carry for the Cardinals.
Looks like Deion McLean gets a gain of a few yards there. So really what you want to do now, if you're Steinert, you got to force a field goal. Again, they did miss a field goal earlier in the half, and that was really painful for this team. We got to see what...
Ball at the Steinert 13-yard line.
What Steinert is going to do now. Here's a snap, and
Kareem Frost, the ball carrier.
Takes it, and he goes down, and now 5:31 left to go in the half.
Wrapped up by a platoon of Spartans.
So that's a gain of a few yards there.
Third and 3 for the Cardinals.
It'll be 3rd and 3 going up the field. And it'll be a gain of a few yards.
Kareem Frost, the ball carrier. Gets it inside the 10 to the Spartan 8-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and 3, 3rd and short now.
4th and a yard.
4th and a yard, actually. I think if you're Radis, you go for it here. You know, you have the lead. It's 14. You have the lead. It's 14-7. I'd say go for it. Keep momentum on your side. And I think they'll get it, too. So I think there's a very good chance for both. Here's a snap, and oh, he's not going to get there. And we got a flag on the play. Hold on. There's a flag on the play. I believe that this is going to go back.
Penalty markers are down.
So we got a touchdown. I believe it's on the Cardinals. It looks like it'll be a holding. It's a holding penalty. It'll be against the Cardinals. So they'll be forced to redo the play. I think it'll be 4th and 3 now. Or they'll just kick the field goal. I think kick the field goal here. You got the holding penalty. You're off guard a bit. Just kick the field goal. Make it a 2-score game here. And try getting momentum back on and the Cardinals with all the momentum though. So ball going, wow! 10 yards. Huge penalty there for the Cardinals.
Penalty on the Cardinals. Second sideline warning. So to bring on Ben Cohen.
So it'll be a field goal.
Attempt.
A field goal now for Lawrence.
The 32-yard attempt for Cohen.
32 yards. And it's up and it is good.
And it's no good.
Oh, no good. I repeat, no good. Wow.
Spartans will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Huge, because now Ramirez and now the Steinert Spartans can come back here and try to win. Throw! And it's incomplete.
Second and 10 for
So
the
it'll be
Spartans.
second and long now for the Spartans here. As I have a chance now to score. So second down and 10. Their pass is incomplete there. So they really need to make a huge play and try and score here. Pass, running play off to Lambert, and he isn't able to get much here. So really here, I think the Cardinals could easily put it away here if you know, Steinert can't get anything, and they have to really get some offensive production here to try and win it here.
And that's a yard on the play. It's 3rd and 9.
So waiting on the play. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, and it's a running play, and he's not going to get anywhere. And it'll be a punt.
Last year the ball carrier. Wrapped up by number 33, Matt Gilday.
And it'll be a punt.
It'll
Punt
bring
now,
up
Matt
4th
Gilday,
down
great
for the
job.
Spartans.
Punting formation now for the Cardinals.
That'll send Dion McLean back to receive the punt. Cody Young on the punt for the Spartans. Timeout.
Timeout.
Spartans, their
Spartans. Their first timeout here. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. So ball going punting formation down the field. It'll be in good territory here, and the Cardinals will have a great opportunity now to get on the board here and try and take a
punt down by number 31.
2:34 left to go in the first half. In the second half of in the second
At the Lawrence
to last quarter,
43-yard line.
third quarter.
The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Good to see our friend Lawrence the Cardinal here on homecoming. Of course, you can call him Larry, only his mother calls him Lawrence.
So here's the snap. We're up the field and it's taken in by Kareem Frost. Up the field and a gain of a few yards there. A lot of yards, actually.
Kareem Frost, the ball carrier. Jaden Johnson on the stop for the Spartans. But Frost
It'll be
took
first
it
and 10
inside
now.
Spartan
Big play now for
territory
Lawrence.
at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 2.
There's a snap, and up the field goes Kareem Frost, and it's a first down again for the Lawrence
Kareem
Cardinals.
Frost again, the ball
As they have a
carrier,
lot of time
takes it
left to go in the half.
to the Spartans' 40-yard line. Griffin Hewitt made the stop for Steinert.
First and 10.
But it moves the sticks.
Clock winding down.
So that's good for another Cardinals first down.
Ball goes up the field and it goes down.
Deion McLean, the ball carrier, wrapped up on number 83, Griffin
And
Hewitt.
it'll be first and 10 now, second. So clock winding down here.
Also 2 on the plate, 2nd and 12.
First down and 10. Snap. Down the field goes Kareem Frost, and it looks like he'll have another first down. If not, we'll be
Kareem
close to it.
Frost, the ball carrier, wrapped up by Chris Nitty, number 13 for the Spartans. Frost brings it down to the Steinert 34-yard line. It's 3rd and 4 for the Cardinals.
Big play now for Lawrence.
3rd and 4 for the
3rd
Cardinals.
and 4 now. Third and 4, there's a snap. Off to and it goes up the field.
Frost, the ball carrier,
And it's a gain of a few yards there.
takes it down to the Spartans' 31-yard line. Josh James made the tackle for the Spartans. It'll bring up 4th and a yard. One play resumes, because that's the end of the 3rd quarter. With your score, it's the Cardinals
And it's
14,
the end of the first quarter, 14-7.
Spartans 7.
We'll have 12 minutes to decide who will win this one between the Lawrence Cardinals and the Steinert Spartans.
Let's give it up for
Here
your
on LTBS
Lawrence
TV.
JV cheerleaders!
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And the Cardinals will go for it here on 4th and 1.
The Cardinals are going to go for it here on 4th and 1, as the announcer just said. I mean, the other announcer. And they're going to get it. They're going to get it. And more. Touch. Oh.
Kareem Frost
Kareem
takes
Frost
it
gets the
down
first down.
to the Spartans' 20-yard line. Jaden Johnson made the stop,
Good play by Lawrence.
but the sticks are moving, and it's good enough for Cardinals. First down.
First down, Lawrence. First and 10, it goes up the field. And a first down.
Kareem Frost again, the ball
Good
carrier.
gain there. Now it'll be
Takes it down to the Steinert 14-yard line.
14-yard line now.
And it's 7. It's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now for the Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, first down and 10 now for Lawrence. Second down up the field, and player taken down. It looks like it'll be 3rd and short now for the Lawrence Cardinals. 11 minutes. I would say take the points here. I know Ben Cohen's missed before, but I think he'll do it. And Brandon Decker, the all-star, the youngling himself.
Young for the Spartans tripped him up.
Young, by the way, also tripped him up. So it'll be a few yards left to go in the game. A few more. 3rd and 3 now.
Gained a yard on the play.
3rd and 3 now for the Lawrence Cardinals. As they'll have a chance now to go a 2-score lead here. Two-score lead. Running play up the middle, touchdown! Oh! At the 1, not yet.
Marked down just shy of the goal line.
I'm sorry.
Will Laster made the stop.
So it'll be 1st and goal now for the Lawrence Cardinals, as they'll have a chance now to take a 2-score lead and milk this clock. And we got a false start penalty, I think, or in all likelihood, if it's a false start, this is huge.
Prior to the snap.
If it's just an offsides penalty, then it's not a big of a deal, you know. The ball will be put a half-yard line, almost sealing a touchdown. But this is a big penalty now. So now I think really, if you are if you're head coach Radis and you can get it at 1st and goal, you want to go 4 downs here and try scoring a touchdown. Actually, not necessarily 4 downs, because you know, if it's 4th down, I think you just take the points, take a 2-score lead here. You don't want to risk anything at all. Don't risk anything. Just take the points. So if you're here, I think run the ball 3 times. Run the ball. You run the ball 3 times.
1st and goal.
I would say run it here 3 times to see if you get a touchdown. That's what I would true. And run out the clock as much as you can. That's what you want to do here if you're Lawrence. That's what most likely I would do here. So we'll see what happens. So here's a nice play. Looking, yeah, touchdown! Cardinals! Kareem Frost! Touchdown! Cardinals! They take a 20-7 lead. Touchdown! Cardinals.
Kareem Frost, 6-yard touchdown run. Makes it a 20-7 game.
That is the first touchdown scored by the Lawrence Cardinals offense. The previous scores were scored by special teams and the defense. So everyone scored today. Matthew Kildea, Dion McClain, and Kareem Frost. Touchdown. 21.
Kick is good.
21-7, the lead.
And with 9:34 left, it's the Cardinals 21, the Spartans 7.
So 21-7 the score now, and the Cardinals are really hoping for something now. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. So here's Ben Cohen now off to kick it away here for Lawrence. Ball going kicked away, and it is now taken in by Lawrence, number 7. Still going. And out of bounds.
Cohen's kick taken by number 7, Cody Young.
40, and that was taken by Cody Young. So 40 yards there. So Steinert has to get back into this game here. They need to do whatever they can. You need a play here. You need to find a play. I will go play action here. Jamirez, I don't know how much practice he's had, but all I know is he has to be ready for this. Play action pass. You need to get the Cardinals off the guard, get a big play and touchdown, and try and get off the field.
Here's our winning ticket number for the breast cancer basket. 2496970. 2496970. 1st and 10 for the Spartans on their own 36-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now. Jamirez takes his time off to number 4. And he gets a few yards there. That was a Laster.
Will Laster, the ball carrier.
Running the ball is not what you want right now. Running the ball only drains the clock, and you can't get that many yards. If you don't get any yards here, you need to throw the ball. That's what the Steiners are looking for here. Throwing the ball is what's going to get them here. If I'm going to throw a coach here, I want to go play action here, play action pass, QB draw, or if you find someone open, throw the ball there. That's what you're looking for. Cardinals, though, I expect play action here. They should have a couple of guys in there, but have some safeties in there. You cannot give them a whole field here. So what you really need to do is you got to play smart here on both sides of the ball.
Spotted at the Steinert 24-yard line.
So we're looking. So ball at the 24-yard line. Big deep catch here. It'll be second and long. It'll be second and long here, and they really need to play here. I think there was a penalty on the play. It's actually 1st and 20 after a holding penalty. So this is not what you're looking for right now. You cannot have holding penalties. Takes a snap, handoff. Caster, and I don't think he even got to the original line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
And actually, that's 1st and 25. So you really need to make a huge play. If I'm calling it right now. If Steinert cannot get anything going here, they don't get this first down. They don't get a touchdown here. It's over. I'm telling you. They got to find a way to get back in this game here and try to win it here, or I mean, at least force overtime. You need to be very careful and be protected with the ball. That was not a smart play. I mean, yeah, running the ball, getting 8 yards, that's pretty good. But you cannot take holds like that. You need to be smarter. Ramirez, snap, running play, and it's a QB draw himself. He got to gain him a few yards there. So now it'll be 3rd and long here. I say 4 down territory. You're in 4 down territory right now. If it's close, you need to score. You need to get at least to the first down, if not get close so you can make a 4th down here. If they don't get it here, I think the Cardinals drain the clock and they'll win. So here we go. 3rd and long here. Steinert's going to need a big play here, pass. Expect a pass here if you're the Cardinals team. Do not run the ball. I repeat, do not run the ball. If they run the ball, this is over. You're not getting good play. Play action. Pass heading down the field. And it is caught. Caught by Steinert. Number 1. And it's a first down by Steinert. And you're going to watch the play. Number 1. Looking down the field. Are you going to go pass? All right, Cardinals are expecting one here.
This pass caught by number 1.
Cardinals are expecting a run. Cardinals are expecting a run that play. So they are able to get number 1. Number 1 able to get a Saeed Gibbons. What a play by him, by the way, able to prevent a touchdown. But look at
the Cardinal 27-yard line.
But hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Hold on. This game ain't over yet, baby. This puppy ain't over yet. We still got a game. And oh, ball fumbled and the game's over. The game is over. Fumble recovered by the Cardinals. Actually, hold on.
Fumble on the play
that'll
for
be
the Spartans.
Spartans
recovered by the Cardinals.
And the Spartans recover, and that might do it here.
Jaden Green picked it up for the Cardinals.
What? The monitor went out. Cord. So that is a huge turnover there. And that might have done it for Lawrence. I think really running out the clock, I think they did a great job today. They did a very good job. Able to stay productive and able to stay down the field, keep hustling.
Cardinals have it at their own 40-yard line.
Great job. So I think the Cardinals, you need to go get into field goal range and score and end the game here. But yeah, I know, plug the cord in. We should be fine because I checked the cord. All right, so it's 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals, and they will probably run it here, milk the clock, and that is it. They'll win it here. Here's the snap. Off to Rost, and really just draining out the clock, and that will do it here.
The ball carrier. Dylan Zoltansky on the stop.
And a great snap there. So now ball will be heading down the field.
Ball at the Lawrence 46-yard line.
It'll be ball at the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 now for the Cardinals. So another snap, and it's a gain of a first down there. So we might also, very good job by the Cardinal D. You know, everyone played, all 3 sides of the ball really came out to play today, and that's what I like to see about each team. You know, everyone came to play together, and that's how you get wins there.
Yeah, on the plane on the carry.
The Cardinals, by the way, this will not be, although it's homecoming, It is not their final homecoming game. We will have one more game.
Good enough for Cardinals.
We will have one more home game. It'll be take place on the 1st. It'll be against Hamilton High West, the Hornets. I actually remember them playing here. They won. Last time they played here, it was a game-winning field goal, and it was 31-28. So we'll see what happens next week. But for now, the Cardinals have to close out here, and we'll see what happens. Clock up the field, running play, and ball goes down. So ball going down the field. And that should do it, though, I think.
Green Frost on the carry for the Cardinals.
Play by Lane Frost.
Spartans 47-yard line.
Lane Frost, a great play by him. And he was able to, nice carry. So 2nd and 2 now. And clock is winding down. They will win it here. The Cardinals did a great job today. Again, all three sides of the ball really knew how to came out. And that's why Coach Radis is such a good team. He knows how to, coach everything and really make the right plays. And, the defense really won it for Lawrence today. I mean, that was a great play. And we're going to get another touchdown. And ball goes down the field. What a big play by Kareem Frost. And the clock winding down here. I think really, big plays are important.
It's complete to number 33, Matt Kildare.
And Matt Kildare, he's amazing. He's absolutely crazy.
Zach Gibson made the stop.
Zach Gibson makes the stop.
But not before Kildare picks up another Cardinals first down.
So the clock is winding down now. For his, so that will probably, in all likelihood, do it. Cardinals are in a really good place. So, I think really it was a really good game. We had a game there. It's just that turnover really kind of changed everything. And they did a great job. Hey, the Cardinals did an absolutely amazing job today. Nothing to take away from them. They're just amazing. Really after the Notre Dame game, they woke up. Hey, they're playing really good teams now. They're 4-2 now. I mean, they're about to be 4-2 after tonight, and really, we just hope they can win more games.
Made the stop for the Spartans.
This team can go far. I think this team is.
All spotted just inside the 20.
I think this team is going to go far. There will be playoff games. We won't know if Lawrence will host any, but I think it's possible. But again, absolutely phenomenal performance today by the Cardinals. Both three sides of the ball did their job. Steinert, and you can't really blame Steinert. You lose your starting quarterback. It's in game 2. When it's a close game, it's really hard to recover from that. Ramirez didn't make that one good throw, but after that, it kind of went downhill from there. So really, I don't blame Steinert Spartans. The Cardinals are just really, hungry today, and they did a great job today. Hands down to them.
No gain on the play.
Hands down to them. So this will be a 3rd and 8, and if you're Ben Cohen, honestly, just take the points here, make a 3-score game, and seal it here. Because if they actually get a stop on 4th down, this game may not be over yet. Because I do believe Steinert has all 3 of their timeouts, and that's it's a play action sweep, throw, end zone, touch, and caught for a first down.
Pass caught by number 10, Kareem.
And Kareem Frost catches it for a first down. And that, in all likelihood, will seal it here for the Lawrence Cardinals. That will seal it, as the Cardinals will win.
Chris Snitty made the stop for the Spartans.
So a phenomenal.
But it's 1st and goal, Cardinals.
1st and goal for the Cardinals here. Three minutes left to go. Clock winding down. A touchdown here would really help the Cardinals out. 1st and 10, and it's going to be a touchdown, Cardinals. So they're 4th. So the second offensive touchdown.
Frost on the carry.
Kareem Frost, 2nd touchdown.
For another Cardinals touchdown.
Second Cardinal touchdown.
Ben Cohen on for the
Ben Cohen now ready for the extra point.
Brandon Deckard.
Brandon Deckard will hold it. Kicks up, and it's good. Good.
And good. 2:51 left in the fourth quarter. Your score, it's the Cardinals 28, the Spartans 7.
So 2:51 left to go. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Ben Cohen's got it teed up for the Cardinals and is set to kick.
Ben Cohen now ready to kick. So the kick goes down the field and taken in by Steinert. Steinert now heading down. Quick move and curling upfield and another spin move to the 39 yard line.
Kick taken by number 31.
And a great play. 2:41 left to go in the game.
Stopped by number 33, Matt Kilday.
So 1st and 10 now for the Lawrence Cardinals.
Officials spot the ball at the Steinert 35 yard line, so it's 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
1st and 10 for the Spartans now. All going down up the field.
Will Lasser, the ball carrier.
Will Lasser goes up the...
Tackled by a flock of Cardinals.
And the Cardinals take him down there.
Ball across the 45 to the 48 yard line of Steinert. It's 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
And it's a throw! And it's caught! And it's out of bounds! What a play by Ramirez! Everfield, and it's a throw! And it's caught! And it's out of bounds! What a play by Ramirez!
Ball spotted at the Cardinal 24 yard line, 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
Check it out.
Will Lasser, the ball carrier. Cody Leitner on the stop.
So really good play. Cardinals are going to win today. They did an absolute phenomenal job today. Props to the whole offense. Props to Radis. They're 3-2 now. Hey, we have a chance. We have a chance, to go crazy.
Again on the carry. Deion McLean pushes them out of bounds. At the Lawrence 14 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Lawrence High School Athletics Department. Thanks radio station WRRC The Bronx. Tonight's game was heard live on 107.7 FM and streamed live on the internet at 1077thebronx.com.
All right, so that was flash it off. So great play so far. So an amazing job by the Cardinals today. Phenomenal job. Props to Radis, and that will probably do it. Clock is going to wind down, and we'll win this game here.
Ramirez's pass broken up by Saeed Gibbons. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Spartans.
10 now for the Spartans here, as they'll have a chance to score here. And I guess, you know, you have more games left. I think you should really give Ramirez. We don't know how long, you know, he's going to be, the starting quarterback will be gone for. And I wish him the best of luck, and I wish Steinert the best of luck as the season progresses.
Offside penalty against the Cardinals.
Offsides penalty there against the Cardinals. So here's a snap taken in, and it's going to be a few yards short. Oh, taken the other way. A fumble, and the Cardinals recover. And the defense just did an absolute phenomenal job today. The Cardinals are going to win. What a great job. So we're going to have our knees, and that'll probably do it here. The Cardinals are going to win it. They are 3-2. And hey, the Steinert, you know what? All I can say is, you know, you lost your starting quarterback. It's not your fault. You know, you were not prepared for this. I don't blame Steinert at all. When you lose your starting quarterback, that's like Aaron Rodgers, you know, it's hard to do this, but the Cardinals are going to win. We're going to have our knees, and the Cardinals are going to win. 28-7. The Lawrence Cardinals win it. 28-7. We'll have our knees, and that'll do it here. This is it for me. This is it for here. Stay tuned for next week's broadcast, where the Lawrence Cardinals will take on the Hamilton West Hornets. Well, they will try to avenge their loss from 2 years ago at home. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Support Tire, my cameraman, Adam Del Paz. And it will not be my final football game. That'll be in 2 weeks from now. But stay tuned for that. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it here. And that'll do it for me. Watch the handshakes, but the Cardinals, offensively, defensively, everyone played together today. I mean, disappointing loss for the Steinert guy. Quarterback, I wish him the best of luck, and we hope he recovers. Nick Wright, I wish him the best of luck. I wish Steinert, the coaching staff, everyone, best of luck. You know, it's just disappointing how things ended. Thank you for watching LTBS TV. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals win 28-7. Thank you for watching LTBS TV. Sport Tire, signing out.
And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score this evening. It's the Lawrence Cardinals 28, Steinert Spartans 7. Spartans and Cardinals, thank you for attending tonight's game. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks on Friday night, November the 1st, when the Cardinals host the Hamilton West Hornets. Kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. That's Friday night, November the 1st. We ask that you please exercise caution when exiting the Lawrence High School parking lot, and we'll see you back here next time at Lawrence High School Stadium, the home of the Cardinals.